look at this. Wow, you've made it. I can't believe you're here. Well, sorry, I'm not in my usual spot, but I'm stealing this set from someone else. It's fine. They said it was. I didn't talk to them, but I'm swatting on their property. Okay, is it okay to steal content? Well, I recently watched the Ludwig react to Soggy Cereal's Brent Rivera video, and let me just say, oh boy, it was a hoot. Let me tell you that. And one of the takeaways that Ludwig says at the end is Brent Rivera, all he could have done is given the person that made the video credit beforehand, and it would be less excusable.
Crazy is that the only behavior change that Brent needs to do, and he probably gets no more shit, or at least like 10% as much shit as he receives right now, is just to say we were inspired to make this video by blank, and then just put their link in the description. Check them out. We were inspired to make this video by blank. Check them out. They're a great channel. And then if he steals it bar for bar, it's still like it's instantly better. It's like way better. I mean, copying the line is a little weird. Yeah, that part's a little indefensible. But like if you're taking a general premise, I think it is very defensible, or at least much more permissible to be overt about your actions than be conniving about your actions. And I think everybody prefers an honest asshole than a sneaky asshole.
Then he also says that he also got inspired to do something in for like 100 shorts video. Good series, by the way. Good series, by the way. It's pretty good, pretty good. However, I'm here to talk about someone, that I saw that basically copied a Soggy Cereal's video one for one. One for one. And then all they did, no mention, is in the little description. They just said, oh, this video was inspired by, and then they put 3 videos there. Just the 3 videos. Soggy Cereal was not one. It was one of them. And they didn't add them. They didn't mention it in the video. And that video has 500,000 views right now. And the question is it okay to steal someone's content versus being inspired by someone else's content? Because in that same context, there's other people who have made videos, like Donna. Donna made a video about the soggy, about the freaking, I want to say, about the Iraq situation, right? Pretty good video, Donna. I like Donna's stuff, but she adds stuff to the video. And she constantly, throughout the video, talks about, oh, hey man, check this person out. And you know what? I love Donna. Good person, good person. And other people have also made videos about this, and same topic. But they also, some of them, they cite Soggy Cereal. However, in this video in particular, it's beat for beat, one for one. And the only thing that's really different is the editing. That's all that's different. And when do you get inspired by something, and when do you start copywriting it? I think that derives two separate reactions and two separate things. Because on one hand, everyone's inspired by something. There's the idea of there's no such thing as an original idea, but there people are gonna use that maliciously right now, and they to say that, oh, I wasn't stealing your content. I was simply inspired by it. And I think it's okay to be inspired by content, but it's not okay to steal someone else's content. And I think it's a pretty dangerous precedent for one of the largest content creators to say, hey, it's okay as long it's less malicious if you say that you're inspired by it. No, 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 it's not. Stealing, still stealing. If I go into a store and wear gloves to steal apples, I'm still stealing that apple. If I use crayon to paint if I use a different canvas to paint the Mona Lisa, that's still copying verbatim the Mona Lisa. Okay, in this context, I think it was kind of a bad take in bad faith. You can't just say it's okay to steal something if you credit it, because people are gonna go out there and they're gonna say, "Hey, Ludwig said that it's okay to do this because it's less malicious if I do this because I'm inspired by it." And I'm not saying you shouldn't be inspired by stuff. Hey, I'm inspired by stuff all the time. Literally in Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm inspired by a lot of the decks that Dulogs makes on his channel, because the Dulogs question mark. Because I think Yu-Gi-Oh should go back to a place where you should play fun decks, and he actually plays fun decks, unlike most Yu-Gi-Oh content creators. And that's, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. What's my point? I think it's okay to be inspired by something, but at the same time, I don't think it's okay for someone to give beat for beat and say that they're inspired by it. I think that's pretty bad. Anyway, oh man, is that a knock at the door? I think they're gonna. Oh man, oh geez, I gotta scramble. Adios. See, smell you later. Hi.